Oke, cek 1 2 3, cek 1. Selamat pagi semuanya, welcome guys yang baru gabung. Kita main bola dulu ya sekarang ya. Lama sekali kita sudah nggak live ini. Oke, kita lanjut ya. Let's go guys. Pemanasan dulu. Sebelum kita push di VC. Welcome guys yang baru gabung. Selamat pagi semuanya. Apakah banyak player nih pagi-pagi ya? Mudah-mudahan ada player nih. Kita pemanasan dulu ya, testing dulu online. Semoga nggak ada nge-lag nih. Waduh, susah juga nyari. Oke, kita dapat ratingnya 32 guys, 3200. Wah, gila. Kita coba ya. Kita gas. Pemanasan dulu guys, Semoga menang ya. Semoga menang guys. Kita nggak lihat squadnya dia ya. Dan terkena mental.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin. Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. No luck with that dink over the top. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Schneider. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross flung in towards the middle.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Bahaya nih guys.
That's beautifully weighted. Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner.
Dia lari ke sini. Mana tadi ya? Tandanya mana nih?
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Gila.
He's a sharp little ball here. Del Piero. It's a mighty effort.
Gila.
He scored.
Salah jaga gua.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Hampir saja.
Tries to play it through. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Fernando Torres. Out towards the flank. Pings in across. And that has been cleared. It scores! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Hit into the middle.
Gila, hampir.
Timber. Torres.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Floated through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Threads one in. Makaleli. Great vision. Drogba! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Hampir guys. Welcome guys yang baru gabung ya.
Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Looking to play him in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Mohamed Salah. Looking here to chip it. Big header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Drogba. Schneider. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, super ball! And he whipped a terrific header. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rodri changes him with that pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Del Piero delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber...
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Chouameni pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Ya, habis.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Musuh gua guys, lihat guys. Ngeri pak. Wah, ngapain gua punya spot kayak gini ya. Oke lah. Pertapan nih. Oke.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Hati-hati depan. Itu
Mohamed Salah. De Ligt. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. And it's Chouameni. Now Timber. Looking for options for movement. Torres stood his ground strongly. Bergomi getting this one clear.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it's Timber. Scholes. Drogba. It's Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe! And that was very necessary. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And this is Drogba. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Decent chance! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Mohamed Salah. Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Drogba. Scholes. Knocks it out wide. Timber's cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And here's Torres. Chouameni. And it's Rodri. Makaleli. Knocks it into space. That ball looks a good one. And this is Ronaldo. Delivered in. Timber tries to clear. Fernando Torres. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh.
That's a cute ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Scholes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Drogba! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Scholes, será reemplazado por el dorsal 22, Messi.
Oke, nggak masalah. Pemanasan dulu guys. 2-0 kita kalah.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played into space. He could be in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Spectacular save. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, there's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Iya
It's
bang.
their second corner of the
Pakai
game.
PC gua nih, pakai PC bang. Masih belajar bang. Biasanya gua
Son
live pakai
Heung-min
PC sih.
goes short. Played back in. And he's there to clear it. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Timber. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now he's got space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And this is Eto'o. Eto'o. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
2 minutos de descuento.
Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. In with the challenge. Looking for a runner. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like
Kalian
that.
bisa lihat kan tadi kan pemainnya semua. Ngeri. Oke, kita coba pemanasan lagi ya. Pemanasan terus dulu ini. Sebelum kita ke divisi. Udah dapat. Turun semua, Pak. Ya, lawannya ini lagi. Bagus. Pemanasan lawannya berat-berat, bagus.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
The action has already started. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Just eases him off the ball. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now it's Drogba. That is a great pick out.
Mbappe! Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Cruyff. Looking for the run. No way through, so back it comes. Now who's going to be first to this? Pele gets into a good position. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, good-looking ball. That has not gone well. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away. And here's Drogba. Well, there is Xavi, one of the great creators, inventors, one of the great visionaries of the game, Jim.
I fell in love with him and his style of play. Just unmatched in terms of intelligence and vision. He really is peerless in what he does.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Drogba. Now it's Torres. Rodri, out to the right. Timber got a long way forward to join the attack. Now that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Barcelona finding their passes. Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No goals as yet. And it's Fernando Torres. Timber has it out wide and in space. Bullish header! And one more try! Cruyff.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's the throw.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chouameni. Cannavaro cuts it out. Looking to play him in. Swings it across. Cruyff. No way through. Chouameni. Looking to go deep. He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Xavi. Now it's Pelé. He is through here. Swept in. Cleared away. He won't be happy with that one. Bonucci. Pelé. Now it's Drogba. Scholes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pelé. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Floated through. Now it's Torres. Crossed into the box. Ambitious ball here. Shevchenko.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Mbappe is herring after that one. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Tries to pass it through. Shevchenko unable to... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
We would like to inform you
How would you
that
review the first
CCTV
half?
is now in
Well, I think
operation
from the
for your
manager's
safety.
viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Bale. Number 13.
And the second half gets underway.
Johan Cruyff. Coming on the
Barcelona
field.
clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's worked it through. Shevchenko, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, easy pickings there. Bonucci. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! Superb goal!
Ini yang gua tunggu-tunggu.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Fernando Torres.
Pemanasan dulu ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Barcelona have taken the lead. Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Thuram. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dida claims it, and the danger passes. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Driving on and making good progress. Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Xabi Alonso goes short.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's having a shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Taken back almost at once. Xavi. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pelé. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Drogba. Messi. Fernando Torres. Messi gets into some space. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Azar. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Now it's Torres. And it's lofted through here. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Xabi Alonso. To Thuram. Good ball, good take. Danger averted for now.
Substitutions taking place.
Juventus kemarin gila bisa imbang 4-4 dengan Dortmund. Masa Bang Tri? Wah gila 4-4 dong, bisa turun semua, lihat tuh back gua turun semua guys. Kita ganti sama ini aja. Ya. Nih, squad musuhnya lihat nih, Tuh, ngeri kan? Ada Turam, Navarro, Nesta, Leonardo Bonucci, gila ini semua beli nih guys. Xavi, Alonso, Hazard, Pele, Lionel Messi, gila Pak. Sampai pelatihnya baru itu. Ini squad gua nih gratis. Pelatih aja gua, pelatih dulu gratis gua nih. Arsenal menang 0-2. Wah, Arsenal sih ya.
Messi.
Bisa imbang
And this is Drogba. Real chance!
hampir saja.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ya, Real Madrid menang 2-1 enggak? 2-1 lawan Marcelo atau 4-1 ya? Enggak salah 2-1 Bang Tri.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Kelar ini guys.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Ramos. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. And the shot!
Blitz
And that is the last effort of the game.
Bukan 2-1 ya.
Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time
Any
for our
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Please.
Kalah sekali 2-0, sekarang menang 2-0. Kita cari lagi sekali, 3 kali langsung kita ke divisi ya. Ini udah pindah ke LA Galaxy. Siapa namanya? Yang dari Korea itu. Udah ketemu? Ya, Son sudah pindah ke MLS dia. Ke Galaxy dia pindah ya. Besok subuh 2 partai match. Bayern Munchen, vs Chelsea, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid. Kalau Liverpool sih gua pasti kemungkinan Liverpool bisa menang itu lawan Madrid Atletico. Kalau Bayern Munchen sama Chelsea gua pegang Chelsea tuh. Si Chelsea lumayan main keras dia. Turun lagi. Ini turun lagi Van Dijk. Aduh. Bisa kalah gua nih guys. Kalau musuhnya kayak gini. Asli. Punya back 1, 2, dicoba kepake. Turun dia. Wah, ngeri. Kita lihat musuh ya. Gila Pak musuh. Ini hari Jumat Newcastle United Barcelona Man City. Newcastle vs Barcelona ya. Man City Napoli. Kalau Barcelona gua bisa nonton tuh. Ini musuhnya pasti GG nih, asli. Kalau gini nih lawannya pasti GG nih guys. Gua kalah. Musuhnya nih. Country lihat musuhnya, lihat squad musuhnya ya, udah lihat ya. Pasti gua yakin GG nih. Ini pro player lagi nyamar nih pastinya.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Decent chance! Goal!
Masih ngepur dia guys, Gua yakin masih ngepur dia.
Start!
Newcastle United.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Robertson. That's a delicate pass. Not the most accurate pass. And he's intervened well there. Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Mohamed Salah. That has been cut short. Fernandes. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Messi in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there.
And
we have our very first corner.
Menang lawan Manchester. Lawan City di derby. Tapi sebelumnya kalah City.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Gila gua di-push terus nih.
Fernandes.
GG nih squadnya guys.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just skips past his man. Akanji did well to stay calm there.
Yeah.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Picks and he shoots! They've scored!
Mbappe!
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No, that was never going to make it. Robertson. And it's Fernandes. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi.
Masih kita.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Oke, itu kosong.
That's a cute ball. Shot Mohamed Salah! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Nah, itu gua nggak tahu, ya kan? Mantap sekali.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Fernandes. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. It's a searching pass. Robertson. And it's Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. In with the challenge. No way through there. Scholes. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Now it's Kane. And it's Fernandes. Kane. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. And here's Son Heung-min. They want to be quick to recover this. Robertson.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Fernandes. And this is Kane for Valverde. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Dan ini nggak ada yang di-upgrade. Nggak ada nih. Nggak ada pelatihan dia. Emang bener murni kayak begini-begini aja. Hebat, gua salut sama orang nih. Terus apanya dari RB.
And we're underway again. Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he finish?
That's a player who's very good at his craft. If space is to be found, he'll find it.
Now it's Kane. Nice looking ball. Dink through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Valverde. And here's Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Drogba, probing pass. That ball looks a good one. And that should get the job done. Drogba knocks it out wide. And they've got a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. Robertson, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes, great vision. He's being urged to shoot. Chance for a shot! Caicedo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's running for Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri, that has not gone well. Threads one in. Akanji makes the interception.
Hey, benar ngopernya.
Robertson, and it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Akanji. And it's Fernandez. Robertson.
Oke, langsung ke depan guys.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold aims beyond the defence. Messi gets into a good position. Played into space. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Oh, nicely intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe running with the ball. Mbappe! That's a foul. It could be a penalty.
Gol ya.
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a Barcelona free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without hesitation.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Robertson. Valverde. Son Heung-min. Messi. And it's Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Caicedo. Valverde. Spread out to the left. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Menurutku sebaliknya.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Oke, tadi Vinicius dan masuk ya.
Always going over the top. Robertson. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. And that is out of play. Fernandez. It's going to be another throw.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's aimed into the middle.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Drogba. Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that. And this is Mohamed Salah. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Manchester City vs Napoli. Agak dilema kemarin karena ada.
That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Just a quick request.
Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named.
Aduh, malu gue lihat nih divisinya kalah terus, menang 2-6. Kita gas. Bisa-bisa Romelu Lukaku jadi top scorer terus. Oh iya kah? Wah, kalau gua nggak pernah dapat bansos Lukaku di sini. Kalau dapat enak. Sebelah-sebelahan sama si Drogba yang gua punya di sini. Salah gua nih, asli nih, solar gas, pemain tiang listrik gua lawan nih.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Drogba is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple
Drogba! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Timber's cross. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a fine interception.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to... Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha. Beckenbauer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Koller receives it in a good position here. Hazard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham with the cross. Cleared without hesitation. Fernando Torres. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes in acres of space out wide. So it is still 0-0. Not the most accurate pass. Serginho. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a great ball here. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Hazard. That's a good ball out wide. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, that's clever. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
This looks promising. Now this could be a chance. Here comes the corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rodri with the clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Oh, tries a shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. It's ended up in no man's land. And it's Belletti. It's a good run down the right. Crosses it in. That's a decent clearance. Scholes. We expected better, and so did he.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's there to belt it away. Serginho gives it back. Nice sequence of passes this. And this is Hazard. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Serginho. Collar. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Torres. Oh, he's been caught napping. Drogba! And he's really put himself on the line here. And this could be the final action of the first half. Hazard. Collar.
Okay.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Aduh, yang listrik masih main, guys.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, sweet feet. And he's making progress on the ball.
Yang listrik harus jaga. Jangan kasih jalur untuk mantan, guys.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Beckham. Hazard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Terlalu crowded sana guys.
Drogba. Fernando Torres. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position here. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Kalau lepas nangis gua tuh placingnya tuh.
Scholes.
Boom.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? And this is Hazard. Crosses it in here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Serginho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Collar is onto this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show...
And he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And a chance! Loose ball now. Has another goal! It's it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
El dorsal 9. Será reemplazado por el dorsal 22, Messi.
Aman guys, aman nih. Masih keluar. Oh, udah diganti keluar guys. Wow, Luis Suarez.
So, time for changes on both sides actually. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Defending was strong and firm. 75 minutes played. Messi. Perez tries to play it through. Messi. Done delicately. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played back in. Roberto Carlos. Petit. And here's Cruyff. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Enak banget Messi ya. Oke. Kabur kan ya? Messi.
Eder Militao.
Messi lagi.
And it's Messi.
Messi, bagus.
Habrá
Oh,
2
it's beyond the defence.
Luar biasa guys, Messi dua kali assist lagi. Luar biasa.
Just cruising. They are cruising.
Double tap.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter.
Ya,
And
habis.
that
Oke.
will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Fernando Torres taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Messi. Wah, Messi nggak dapat assist ya.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?
Oke. Kita lanjut lagi guys. Gua kalau ketemu caller itu, wah ekstra keras jaganya. Apakah kita ketemu caller lagi di sini? Oke, kita lawan apa ini? Semoga tim kita semua ini ya. Fisiknya baik ya. Kita lihat. Ini.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy.
Against
This certainly
Barcelona.
matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Hampir gua nih, guys. Gila, hijau semua ini. Lawan di depan. Gua pakai. Aduh, khawatirkan ini kan. Mari.
So we're up and running. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now that's well seen too. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well read, nice interception. And this is Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. That has been cut short. Rodri calmly anticipates. Barcelona could counter here. Tries to pass it through. Delivery, he rises! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And this is Drogba.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Great chance!
Mantap sekali.
Goal! Barcelona! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Tunisia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Beckenbauer. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And no, that was never going to make it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Costa Curta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is Drogba! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Ini bahaya.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Ini bahaya, guys.
Goes for a shot. Sticks it away.
Umpan dia.
Right back in the game.
Kembali lagi.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Hey.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Rodri. That's a cute ball. That's good vision. And that is expertly dealt with. Threads one in. And this is Mohamed Salah. Lofted in. And the keeper has it. Luis Garcia,
Hati-hati.
and he cuts out the supply. And he was quick to react. Brzezinski, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Ya,
You can
itu
never be
bayar,
short of runners into
guys. Itu bayar,
space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Okay.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going face to face with his great rival.
Iya, berat sekali, guys.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go.
Mari.
Aims beyond the defence.
Dibayar, guys.
Shot could be real chance! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
It's a mighty effort!
Has been indicated.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, smashing header! He's done very well to get to that.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the keeper beats it away. Chance to... Oh, what has happened here? Tries to get it clear. Danger averted for now. And we've reached half-time.
Minum dulu, guys. Mari,
Barcelona
mari.
are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
I'd like to draw your
Caution
attention to the
certainly not on the
screen
agenda
for
here
information
from both
on
sides.
Guys.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Gila, susah sekali. Owen berapa larinya ya? Ada yang tahu, guys? Owen berapa larinya ya? Speednya berapa dia? Mari.
Second period then underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Scholes. Luis Garcia. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass is just off target. Petit. Well, they could break here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense,
Hebat.
and he's quick to get it clear again. Tries to play it through, and this is Joebro.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Welcome, guys, yang baru gabung. Selamat pagi, siang, sore.
That's been cut out, well played.
Fokus dulu, guys.
Kaka, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Fokus dulu.
Oh, super find.
Jangan. Woi, cancel.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, important interception. De Ligt cuts it out. And it's Chouameni. Mohamed Salah. Beckenbauer gets it away.
Masuk ke lolos nih. Masuk ke lolos.
Brzezinski. Now it's Hazard. Brzezinski. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Petit. And this is Joebro.
Kesana, guys.
Luis Garcia.
Udah nggak bener nih. Udah nggak
This is
bener nih.
Owen. Kaka.
Udah nggak bener nih. Udah nggak bener lah.
Oh, he's been caught
Untung
napping.
dioper, guys.
Timber gets good distance on it.
Udah nggak bener
Looking
nih,
for the
guys.
run. Rosicky receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was
Wah,
under
harus
pressure.
Tapi putuskan dulu ya.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Timber. Eder Militao. Crunching tackle.
Wah.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, that pass isn't the best. Searching pass he's played there.
Gua tahu.
Now it's Drogba. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Timber. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Let's go guys. Dua-dua.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Azar.
Hey,
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Luis Garcia. Driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. Azar. Rosicki. Picked out brilliantly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kukçu picks it up out wide. Ruben Neves clears it away. Costa Curta. He's in space and looking for options. And he's cut it out.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Lovely pass, but can he get... And the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Mbappe fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Kukçu. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Artu tuh. Gila, 2 orang di sliding.
Bobs him off it and wins back the ball.
Oke.
And that's it.
Gila, good game, good game.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both
Yes,
sides, as it
guys.
turns out, unable to be separated. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona certainly
Please be
had
made
some
aware
good
that
moments,
smoking
Peter.
is
There were
allowed
plenty of
in
encouraging
designated
spells. That
Turun dong, 5 poin. Bisa ya? Oh, divisi 1 dia. Gua baru divisi 3, guys. Ngeri rata-rata squad. Ininya sama ya. Welcome yang baru gabung. Selamat siang, pagi siang ya. Udah fokus untuk berjuang ini, guys. Bahaya. Belum lihat squadnya ya. Kita belum lihat squadnya ya. Kita lihat squadnya dulu. Squad musuhnya maksudnya.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Drogba. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
that was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pinches it off him. Now it's Batistuta. Chance here to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. Played in by Cantona. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely shaped ball. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Batistuta. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. Oh, can he get onto this? Scholes. And here's Drogba. Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space. Lovely part. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in.
Kita fokus dulu guys. Udah main divisi itu habis.
Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Cantona. And this is Batistuta. Can he get it through? Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ya.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bayer punts it upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bellingham! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He rises!
Masih belum bisa.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... Batistuta! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. And it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Chouameni, that's really nicely played. Kaka. And the counter is on. That is good alertness. Drogba looks to get on the end of this. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now it's Torres. In by Fernandes. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it...
Chance! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Nice interception, well timed. Scholes. And he's managed to get free. And that was nowhere near his best. Quality ball. Looking to play him in. Drogba! There it is! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Just a quick announcement.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Oke, kita mulai lagi guys.
And the action is back on the way. Batistuta. Belletti. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now that's well seen too. Cannavaro. Cantona. Now it's Batistuta. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. He has a look up. It's Raul!
Untung rame ya. Untung rame tuh.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ball is over the line. Guardiola. And this is Batistuta. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mike Cantona!
Hampir.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. Torres gets it away. And he's being shifted off it. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a good foot in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
In by Fernando Torres. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That'll be a throw.
Okay.
Timber. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Raul. And it's Serginho. Batistuta is herring after that one. And it's Fernando Torres. Chance for a shot!
Nggak masuk guys.
And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. Guardiola. It's Belletti. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Batistuta. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cantona! And he's gone looking for safety.
Substitution.
Ini 40 menit. Ini terpaksa kita pakai nih guys.
Guardiola. Another pass, just keeps it. Roll! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Distributed tidily. Flashes it across. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Wah.
And Torres! And that would have been game, set and match.
Fernando Torres really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Offside, guys.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aduh. Apa itu ya?
It's a threatening ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Cantona! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ruben Neves clears. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
lari.
Played through for him.
Hey. Sliding gimana? Oke. Cakep. Lari lagi.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, look at the space here.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Belletti.
Number 6. Bellingham.
I think we're just about done here.
Number 10. Thomas Rashitsky.
And here's Isco.
Number 23.
Can he get on the end of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
4
Beckham.
added minutes has been indicated.
It's Rosetsky!
Wih, masuk dong.
And he hits the net. Tying minutes, and we're all
Bisa
square
masuk,
again.
guys.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side
Please
could
be
get over the line
reminded that
here.
drinking is
Perhaps
only
one team
allowed in
might
the
be
areas
happier,
shown on
but
this map. Thank
at
you
the
very
final
much for your
reckoning, it's honours
cooperation.
even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim
Aduh,
Beglin. That's all we
terus,
have
guys.
time for. Good evening to you.
Turun ya? Apa naik? Tahulah. Turun, guys. Turun 5. Oke, kita coba lagi. Imbang 2 kali ya. Menang sekali. Imbang 2 kali, kalah sekali. Semoga semua pemain gua fit nih. Oke, fit.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Okay.
And we're underway. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Baresi cuts it out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Always onto this.
Dapat kita.
Oh, well measured.
Bagus, guys.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness.
Fokus dulu guys ya. Berat musuhnya lagi nih.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even...
And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fernando Torres. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior! And he's there to clear it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Torres. That looks a cracking ball. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, no joy this time. Timber. He won't be happy with that one. Japan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Nggak kena, guys.
Eder Militao. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And claimed it back swiftly. He can run onto that. Shoots! And he's there to belt it away. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Timber calmly anticipates. Gets into some space. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Fernando Torres. He is through here. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Fernando Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Hazard. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Brzezinski. Now it's Torres. That has been slung wide. Hazard. Oh, not quite. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score
is only
0-0.
permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Kita gas lagi.
And we're off again. So the first half brought no goals. Moved on forwards. Now it's Torres. That has been cut short. Donnarumma is there to clear.
Japan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Fernando Torres. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Scholes. It's Scholes!
Gila, gua kira masuk ke dalam bolanya.
That was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Torres attempts a clearance. In by Fernando Torres. Rijkaard gets it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Timber just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Torres. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Scholes. Some really good ball movement. Gets a good foot in there.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he was quick to react. So we've reached the hour mark. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Torres. Nicely weighted ball. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Torres. Lovely bit of skill. Threads one in. Crosses it in. Baresi clears it away. Azar. And it's Fernando Torres. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And this is Scholes. Scholes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Scholes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Joebro yang diganti lah. Ganti ini.
Substitution for Japan.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Torres. Coming on the field is number 20.
That should get the job done.
Substitutions taking place.
And now they can clear their lines. Antonio Silva. Now Van Dijk. He's a sharp little ball here. Just eases him off the ball. So, third corner of the game. Header comes in!
Waduh.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. And it's Fernando Torres. Up he goes!
Masuk.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's fallen
Yes,
kindly here.
yes.
He's got a goal. Finally the breakthrough.
There was this
Gila,
feeling that
gak
the
masuk
game
tuh.
was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
After 77 minutes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
What a great...
Vinicius Junior!
Kencengnya.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Vinicius Junior really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Tries to play it through. Cross into the box. And he's taking no chances there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, he's on the finish!
Yes.
It's
Messi
in.
lagi guys. 2 gol Messi.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Gila,
Peter,
hampir
they
dia
should just
nembaknya.
never have lost the ball from there. But you have to
Betul.
give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oke, 2
Corner
gol.
number 4 coming up here. Torres!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Out towards the flank. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mon, salah.
That is a
salah.
great pick out.
Aduh,
Azar. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Ya.
And the through ball. Picked
dapat
out,
dia.
chance for a shot! It's
Dapat.
run loose, who's going to get there?
Offside.
Hazard is flagged offside.
Gua kira dapat dia satu guys.
The pass has gone astray.
Oke. Akhirnya kita menang
And there
ya.
goes the
Dari
final whistle.
imbang 2 kali kita guys.
And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Messi
Hello,
voted
attendees.
man of the
This
match,
is a
and
Walk
deservedly so.
Children's Announcement. With the father of
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Penguasaan bola ini
Barcelona
menang kita.
definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Oke, naik. Tiga 171. Wow, besar guys. Ngeri guys buatnya. Oke, kita gas.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this team has a great...
Decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Drogba! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Vitinha. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Drogba. It's a searching pass.
Ngeri Pak, ada Drogba depan kita juga.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Floated through. Mignon with the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Cruyff. It's Bergomi. Looking for options for movement. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now it's Torres. Vitinha. Cruyff. Played into space. Played into space out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Chouameni. Rodri.
Come on.
That's been cut out, well played. Drogba is herring after that one. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Lobbed in behind.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's not got that quite right.
Oke. Masih aman.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. He's found a way through.
Untung
That's
sekali
a simple
guys,
one for the
bisa
keeper. And no, he's seen through all of that. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Nicely shaped ball. But that has not gone well. And now they can clear their lines. Drogba goes steaming forward. And a chance!
Yes! Yes, 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 yes!
Oh, Barcelona!
Woo!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Wow, offside guys.
Torres is flagged offside. Half an hour played now. Mbappe! Well, that's beautifully weighted. Drogba!
Tiang guys.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Tiang.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Kena tadi jatuh aja tadi sebenarnya di slidingnya.
Scholes. Probing pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe. Drogba. Oh, that was vital. Pass somewhat off target, and the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! Bergkamp gets a foot in and wins the ball. That's a cute ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, that's nice. Timber gets into a good position. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Nice looking ball. And this is Bebeto. And the first half is done. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well spotted. Vitinha. And it's Camavinga. Oh, it's Bebeto. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Drogba!
Keras sekali tenaganya.
Split-second reaction.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, there's the clearance. That's going to go a long way. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he was quick to react. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here. Drogba! It's in!
2-0 guys.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Masih aman ya, masih aman ya. Masih aman.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Vitinha. Mbappe. Driving forward. Drogba. Cleared without complication. Back in possession and ready to go again. And that interception was most necessary. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Neves. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Drogba. Mbappe. He's away! Shot it goal!
Hampir guys.
And he was there to get a vital
Udah
touch.
bingung tuh musuh.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got all. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well timed, excellent interception. Looking to play him in. Torres in. Eight shapes to shoot!
Hampir.
Vitinha. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Drogba!
Mantap sekali
Just
Drogba.
relentless.
Luar
And the
biasa.
lead is extended still further.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And he's picked it up out wide. Bebeto.
Messi.
That's good defensive concentration. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bebeto will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the shot!
Gila lepas guys.
It's there!
Bingung.
Really
semuanya.
tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Tukeran ya.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
El dorsal 16.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Serán sustituidos por
Nesta.
el dorsal 23.
Now João Neves, Rivaldo, searching pass he's played there. Mignon claims comfortably. Ruben Neves. João Neves. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Camavinga couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Drogba. Knocks it into space. That's really well manoeuvred.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Vicious ball here. Antonio Silva makes the interception. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? Delivers the ball. Only partially clear. He's in a good position. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Okay. Come on, Messi.
That's good running with the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ajar lagi ya. Tiga 171. Semoga tim kita nggak ada yang tidur ini. Wah, tidur satu guys. Semoga menang ya, semoga menang ya. Dia lumayan lama juga ya. Kuatnya dia. Dapat Isco dia guys. 1, 2. Aduh, Kante. Pak Jiksun. Kylian Mbappe, Matteo Rati. Oke. Gua kayak ganti juga ya. Kylian Mbappe-nya gua ganti ntar tuh yang 102 tuh lumayan. Dia lebih kencang larinya tuh.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Isco might just make this. Now it's Drogba. Mbappe. It's a threatening ball. Can he finish?
Gua kira masuk.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. That has been knocked clear.
Tendangannya.
Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Some really good ball movement. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Scholes. Drogba. And this is Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stood up well to him there. Great work on the overlap.
Boom!
It's a mighty effort!
Drogba,
Superb
guys!
goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Buang aja.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through.
Tengah kosong.
That was not gone well. Tries to pass it through. And this is Torres. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
3-0, 8-0. Apa itu bang?
Barcelona have their second corner now. Drogba! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there.
Yeah.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Drogba.
Aduh, guys. Yeah.
Now it's Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Torres.
Sikat.
In by Fernando Torres. And it's Rodri.
Sikat.
And he's had it.
Nggak masuk, guys.
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to
Nggak masuk, nggak
indicate
masuk.
what was coming.
Up towards the front line. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a promising position. And they've got rid. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's an imaginative pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ambitious ball here. Well, that's well spotted.
Wah, keeper ternyata.
Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. Goes for a shot!
Hampir Pak Jisung.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kita nyari posisi aman dulu ya. Nyari posisi aman dulu, guys.
Scholes. Chouameni. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Masuk, guys.
Cannavaro with the clearance.
Bukan gua nggak kena.
Barcelona have their third corner. Bergomi is there and he can get that clear. Cross from Scholes. Right
Masuk.
there.
Yes.
hits the
2-0 guys, 2-0.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, no joy this time. Scholes.
Ya, kejauhan gua guys, kejauhan. Sorry.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And they can counter here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Baresi gets rid without sophistication. A probing pass. And we've reached half-time.
Oke, GG
Reflections
guys.
on the first
Halftime
half.
ya.
Barcelona really should be thinking about
Kita
killing this off
istirahat
early in
dulu.
the second half, Peter.
Lumayan
The
nih.
boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
2-0 lumayan. Nanti sore kita lanjut ya. Jangan lupa di follow yang di YouTube, jangan lupa di subscribe juga ya. Selamat siang guys, welcome yang baru gabung, selamat siang semuanya. Satu, dua, tiga, 5 sekarang pasang back ya. Backnya 5 guys. Striker 3. Tengah kosong.
Sostituzione
Tengah
di
1.
giocatori. Numero 21, numero 17. Lasciano
And
in
the
campo
action
per
is back on
il
the way.
numero 4, il numero 11. Messi.
Now this could be a chance. Mbappe.
Gila bang, nggak masuk.
Just off target.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Tengahnya 2 guys. Striker 3, back 5. Oke. Mau Pertandingan sama Messi yang di tengah.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 16.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Numero 2.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Akanji. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's won shapes to
Gila,
shoot.
gua nyerang kemana nih guys?
They've scored.
Oh, gua yang
The
ini ya.
second half
Kok bingung ya?
starts straight into life.
Ya.
A momentary
bingung gua, guys.
lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Gua kira
This
gua yang
is
putih tadi.
threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Tries to get it clear. Drogba. Messi is herring after that one. Costa Corta. No, that's been intercepted. Aims beyond the defence.
Wuh, hampir guys.
Oh, fine stop from the
Mbappe-nya.
keeper.
Oke.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Torres getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. Oh, that was vital.
Bagus sekali
And he's on his
Mbappe,
way.
luar biasa, untung guys,
Most accurate
untung.
pass.
Luar biasa. Untung gak masuk.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Drogba. Torres. And this is Drogba. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Scholes. Now it's Drogba. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Drogba. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Timber. Timber is very much the model of them. Oh no, what has happened here? Backward it goes. And Torres
Sangat masuk.
sticks it away. Some
Mbappe.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot
Sama
better.
ya, salahnya kita ya. Sama guys.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than...
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Akanji gets it away. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is... And the shot!
Untung gua blok ya.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Amit siapa ya? Kita main dulu kita ya. Wih, turun semua nih. Ngeri sekali. Gimana gua ganti nih? Gila, turun semua nih, bahaya nih guys.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Corner number 3 coming up.
20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14. Via. Il numero 18.
Cleared
Cambio di
away.
giocatori.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Messi looking to run onto it. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Drogba. Threads one in. No, it's come to nothing. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an excellent interception. Knocks it into space. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good...
He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat.
Chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's it.
Oh, he's burst through. That's tidy. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ci saranno 5
Drogba,
minuti
you've
di
got to make
recupero.
this nice and quick.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Ruben Neves. Now, can they get him away? That was good alertness. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Oyarzabal. Soboslai. And the shot's on here. That's going to go a long way. Messi. Now it's Drogba. Can he get on the end of this? He can run onto that. He has chance, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's that.
Good
Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their...
Wih, akhirnya guys, setelah hampir 3 jam ya, 3 jam, naik juga ke divisi 2. Selamat, pertahankan, kerja bagus. Asik, apanya kerja bagus nih? Kasih dong pemain, gratis. Oke, kita ambil dulu ya. Dapat apa aja di sini? Pilih item, maksudnya kita upgrade dulu ya guys ya. Loh, lah, oh dari tadi kita belum login guys. Oke, dia ke kanan. Tuh 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dapat apa itu? Oh, dapat 100 poin kita nanti kalau sudah lewat, guys. Ini apa nih? Hah? Oh, ini dong. Back-nya kita harus upgrade back-nya kita, guys. Nah, dapat hadiah apa ini, guys? Coba kita lihat. Oh, ini dia. Wah, dapat gratis Raul nih. Gimana caranya nih? Gimana caranya nih? Ada yang tahu kah? Coba kita lihat. Dapat apa kita ini? Raul. Gila, seandainya gue dapat ini ya, SS lumayan nih, guys. Wah, ada sentuhan gandanya juga, sundulan lingkungan. Oke. Dapat gratis sekali, guys. Dapat gratis sekali. Langsung kita gas. Apakah kita dapat? Dapat GB. Ya. Buntung kita, guys, buntung, guys. Aduh. Buntung kita, lepas saja. Wah, ini mantep-mantep pemainnya ya. Gak dikasih koin kayak ini, 900 gitu kayak. Ini gimana cara dapetin ini? Periode sampai 0611. Gimana cara dapetinnya? Wah, lumayan dapat itu, guys. Dapat apa nih? Ada striker lagi, mantap sekali. Ini apa nih? Lah, apa ini? Wah, ada CB nih, guys. Ini bagus kah? Victor. Oke, gue udah kebanyakan ada striker sih. Ini Hugo Ekitike. Wah, gua perlu ini sih. Perlu CB gua nih. William Paco. Wah, gua rekrut ini. Wah, ada satu ya, lumayan. Gua perlu ini, guys. Oke. Kita perlu CB kita, guys. Mana? Pemainku mana nih? Lah? Oh, ini ada. Gila. Gua kira nggak ada, guys. Yep. Lah, udah kah? Oh, ini. Akselerasi. Oh. Oke, kita melompatnya ya. Mantap. Dapat suntikan pemain baru, guys. Mana dia? CB. Oh, ini dia CB kita ya. Yang baru CB kita. Mana nih kita singkirkan ini? Ini kah? 99 sudah ya. Mantap. Let's go, guys, kita gaskan. Dapat pemain baru kita ya. Lah, kenapa ini? Kok bisa gini? Oke, kita welcome guys yang baru gabung. Selamat siang semuanya. Ada pemain baru nih, mantap sekali. Ada William Kako, luar biasa. Tahan saja. Wah ini bakal kesulitan, mengerikan. Semuanya oke, semua oke saja. Let's go guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Now the ball
Climbs up big!
Gila Pak, Portland.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's good play.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
It's a promising position.
Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Tolong.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big header!
Ngeri Pak musuhnya
He's
Pak.
missed, but not by that far.
Batistuta certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Tacho gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Aduh.
Well, having a ball winner like him at the back, Peter, is sure to add solidity to that back line. What's more, I wouldn't be surprised to see this guy's tackles launching a few counter-attacks for his team either. That can be a real bonus.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Now it's Messi. Nice control.
Wah ini apa nih? Kena jaga guys. Gila.
Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Gila yang jaga tuh.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. He's in space and looking for options. Crosses it. It's a mighty effort! And he's done it!
Bisa
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And they win it back again. Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Great ball if he can get there. Shapes to shoot!
Squad kita, guys.
Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back into the middle. Cruyff. Messi. He has found a way through. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! He can get that clear. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Okay.
Knocks it into space. Saliba calmly anticipates. Rodri. And this is Batistuta. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Forlan really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
3-0 and things are starting to look... Oh, Batistuta! They've done it!
Nggak bisa dijaga loh.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And the first 45 minutes
Gila,
are
Pak,
up.
nggak bisa dijaga musuh.
Staggering, just
Udah gua pepet
staggering.
masih bisa nembak
Not in
juga.
their wildest
Waduh.
dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline
Perlu
like
perlu
this.
istirahat sebentar
Los
nih ya.
niños que estén interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
Alah, gua kelas.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Defending was strong and firm. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Torres. And this is... He's having a shot! Oh, what has happened here? And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Saliba is there and he can get that clear.
Bagus sekali.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And he's worked it through. He is through here. He's chance for a shot. Great chance.
Gua tahu dia mau ke samping tadi.
Indonesia have their third corner.
GG sih musuhnya.
And the keeper beats it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forlan, that's tidy. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And this is Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. And a chance!
Gila, Pak.
No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Header! Not the most convincing of passes. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Nice interception, well timed. Rodri. Neymar. Here's Rodri. Spread out to the left. Scholes wins the duel this time.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent chance! The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
El dorsal 22, Messi.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Nakamura! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's managed to get rid. Has a look and plays it forward. Ambitious ball here. He can run onto that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nakamura! It's in!
Dibantai, guys.
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, well played. Nakamura. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he shoots! And it's in!
Gol hiburan, gol hiburan.
How's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Hiburan dulu guys. Biasa,
Barcelona grab a
Kasih
goal,
gol
but
gua.
it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Tacho cuts it out. Ruben Neves. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Ruben Neves. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Lewat nih.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Showing good feet.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Pass somewhat off target. Chouameni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good ball over the top. And he's picked it up out wide. Lofted in. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's that, the end.
Wah, ngeri.
Barcelona
ngeri.
have very little in the way of excuses
Baru
here,
kalah nih guys.
simply having no answer to a display that was
Panik,
stunning,
panik, ya.
scintillating.
Lihat
There was
squadnya
to
tuh
be
ngeri
only
sekali.
one
Los
outcome.
niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los
So what do you
jugadores
take
a
away
disfrutar
from it
de
all,
Gila,
Jim?
kalah lari semua back gua. Wih. Ini baru kalah kita ya, dari tadi kita menang. Coba kita lihat. Ya wajar ya. Divisi 1 peringkat 280. Wah, skuadnya ngeri juga, guys. Mantap. GG. Oke guys, thank you so much ya yang sudah nonton dari tadi pagi ini. Kita sudah 3 jam di sini, 3 jam 15 menit ya. Dan kita ketemu besok lagi ya. Dan sampai jumpa dan thank you so much. Jangan lupa tetap dukung terus sepak bola Indonesia. Thank you guys. Bye bye. See ya.